There's a news making round that the suspended River State Governor Siminalayi Fubara visited Wike and apologized to Wike. So in this video, we are going to look at many things and how Fubara visited the FCT Minister, his predecessor, at his Abuja residence, and also what happened, what transpired. There's something that happened when Fubara visited Wike at his home in Abuja. Many people are not talking about that one. People are not talking of what really happened. But in this video, we are going to review many things because this issue in River State is causing some controversy. There's some many analysts have said different things. Political analysts have said different things, saying something against Wike, saying something and also against Fubara. Many people are saying different things. There have been different opinions, uh, around the country and the world. Now, in this particular video, I want us to look at some things critical. Now, recall that before I said what really happened in the before I say what happened in Abuja. Now, recall that a time ago when Fubara was still in government, he said he made a statement. There was a statement he made. He said that River State is not one person's enterprise. It can never be one person's uh, business. So he said River State does not belong to one person. So I want us to listen to him now.
But we have to move on as a family because at this time, what is important is to protect the soul of the state. It does not belong to anyone. River State is not nobody's enterprise. So you have to stand strong and we'll fight.
Now, this is what Fubara said, that River State does not belong to one person. And people allege that he was referring to his predecessor, the FCT Minister, Nyesom Ezenwo Wike. Now, people said that he was referring to Wike, that River State does not belong to Wike. That was what people were saying that period. And many things went on behind the scene, not until he was suspended. And now, he visited the president, according to the news, that he had a meeting with the president in London. Now, after having the meeting with London, now he had to visit Wike in Abuja. According to news, he visited Wike. According to what you are seeing, he visited Wike. But then there's something happened. People are not talking about this thing. Look at that very well. He visited Wike. According to the news there, he prostrated. Now, that was Fubara that we have been seeing that have been talking tough all this while. To me, I couldn't believe that he could prostrate and apologize. According to the news, according to the story, he held Wike's leg and he called him my oga. Now, another story said that when the entourage get to the Wike's house, Fubara went to Wike's living room where Wike was and then drag Wike out. So many things have been said. But then, why is this thing happening right now? Why is it happening? I thought he can never apologize. And now many people are saying now that this one is happening, that why are you going to beg Wike? He has suspended. It's honorable for you to just resign. Say you are not doing it again now. Instead of going to beg the same man, you are saying that the River State does not belong to, that River State is not personal enterprise. You are the one holding the red pen. You are this, that, and that. I'm not against the Fubara. Most of us, we agree with him in many ways and also disagree with him the same way we agree with his predecessor in the same way, in some ways. I disagree with his predecessor in the same way. So I'm not against him. I'm not against anybody. But then I think he did the right thing. Going to his predecessor is the right thing to do. This is a way of bringing peace. Because you have been hearing what is happening in the River State, this one is happening, that one is happening, this one is happening, this one is happening, protest upon protest and protest and protest. That even the FCT minister had to say, why are our women being naked on the road, say they are protesting?
There's no need of embarrassing of our women to be naked outside.
Now, we can say this, that our women are protesting for what? Now, I want you to take your time and listen to what the FCT minister said recently. I think that was last week or so, where he was in Port Harcourt. he gave condition of what will bring peace. He said people have been visiting him, begging him, but that alone will not bring peace. Protest alone will not bring peace. You know that when this Wike says something, you know that this man say that visiting him alone will not bring peace. Blackmailing him or doing with protests and all, whatever will not bring peace. But there are some things that need to be done. Critical stakeholders in the state, political stakeholders must be involved in bringing peace. So let's listen to this.
Rivers State should thank Mr. President. But for Mr. President's intervention, all these people who are exposing their bodies would not. All these who are professional criers on television, thinking that when they cry, they will attract men. They could not attract. It does not work. There's no need of embarrassing of our women to be naked outside. No amount of such can bring peace. No amount of such blackmail can bring peace. What can bring peace is for you to humble yourself and say, for the interest of the state, I want everybody to work together. If not, carry all the women. Don't even wear them bra again. Don't even give them cloth. Embarrass your mothers to be naked in the public when you know you are not being sincere. If you are sincere, everybody would have known. I told our leaders, yes, some people have tried to approach me. As a man of peace, I received them. I did not pursue them. But seeing me alone does not bring peace. There are critical stakeholders that must be involved in this process of peacemaking. Nobody will be excluded. If any one group is excluded, there is no total peace. Members of the State Assembly must be involved. Members of the National Assembly must be involved. The two major political parties must be involved. Other leaders must be involved. In that way, we now know that yes, we are sincere in talking about peace. I think one thing you must get clear, that one thing you must go home and jubilate is this: Assembly maintain their seat.